Yeah, that's how we're feeling today. New year, new me. I started off the year by getting scammed. Yeah, that shit is fucking is brutal. It was somebody I fucking not some I like I don't know them, but it's a friend of a friend, I guess. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt and I was like, "All right, you could show me." It was one of those make money, you can make this much or whatever, and I never trust one of those things, but it's like, oh, okay, it's a buddy. It's a buddy of a buddy. So it's like, wait, well, what's the worst that could fucking happen? The worst that can happen is that fucker taking fucking $300 for me. That's like I already knew from a mile away. It was bad vibes all fucking together, man. And I still gave him the benefit of the fucking doubt, dude. Cheers, by the way. Happy New Year, you schmucks. But and that's how I started the new year, though, trusting a friend of a friend. So I told my friend that has the friend that fucking, that fucking that fucking scammed me for $300, and he was like, "Dude, that's fucked up. Let me fucking call him right now." And so I went over to my buddy's house that fucking introduced me to the fuck face that scammed me out of $300, and literally fucking the first month of the new year, I was fucking scammed out of $300 or fucking winning my children. Shabinga. Oh my god, dude. And so I went over to his house, my actual buddies. He's like, "Oh, fuck that shit. Here, I'll give you his number. We'll just fucking call him until he picks up or whatever." And we're fucking calling him and we're texting him. Of course, he's just going straight to voicemail. We go over to his house. I'm fucking livid at this point, and I'm like, "Dude, fuck this. All right, you're gonna go up there and you're gonna try one time. You're gonna try one fucking time to knock on that door and get his punk ass out of here, dude. And he's not home. No one's home. Literally, no one is fucking home. The garage door was open. There was no cars. There was no nothing. The house was fucking, it was done. There was no lights, and that's how he usually, I guess, leaves the garage door or something like that, which, I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's understandable. Not cool, but, that's understandable. I guess a lot of people around here do that shit, and, and he was gone. He just I don't know if he booked it. I don't know if he fucking left there for a few hours to try to fucking ignore me or whatever. But yeah, that was my new year, and yeah, starting off strong, starting off strong. Yeah, that pissed me the fuck off, dude. I was so fucking livid. I was so angry. And but new year, new us, new me, all that fucking shit. And it's working though. It's working, man. It's working. I don't know if I'm just on autopilot or I'm actually really trying. Like I know I'm trying. I'm very happy as of late, which I know I shouldn't be. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I lost my car at the end of the last year. The bills finally caught up. Unfortunately, my baby. My fucking baby. I lost my car though. Did I share that in the last episode? I don't know. It's been, I think, a month now since the last episode. I'm all over the place, but I'm putting myself out there, and I'm just gonna keep doing them even if they do sound miserable as fuck. Like I'm happy, and I'm not just saying that. I promise. I promise that I'm not just saying that. And yeah, because I ended up getting my job out of this fucking crazy shit, that's been happening left and right with bills, with financial problems and all that shit. I work for, well, can I say, I can say the company, right? Anyways, it's a company that it's construction, to say the least. And they work for they help build fucking like all the new like parts of amusement parks, new amusement parks, just the scenery, all that shit, that you see, like Mario Land. They're doing Mario Land, and I'm having a big part in that, so that's cool. I've already built a lot of stuff. I think that's where I can't share, but yeah, like it's a lot of confidential shit, which is it's like It's crazy because the deadline is next month. That's when the park opens, and let me tell you, we're fucking busy, dog. You know, it's just crazy fucking busy. So that's been helping out a lot with with my mind and just boom, fucking just staying tight and fucking and loose all at the same time. Is that sexual? Probably. I don't know, but that's where I'm at. And if it wasn't for working out and this job, I probably by now would be not here, not dead, but like not here. I'd be out. I'd be out and about chasing big booty bitches or something and crying later and drinking with the homies. Yeah. So, but I've been like I said, I've been holding it tight. Yeah, man. Fuck, this life thing it kind of sucks. No, it's amazing. Look, it's part of the show. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, and it's fucking it's a hell of a ride to say the least. Like for real though, like all jokes aside, it's for real like the job and the working out. I started working out, at the end of next year, and I'm leading into the next year now. Am I making sense? I fucking started working out just a few days before New Year's. There you go. That sounds better, right? Use your words. It's important. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm still working out now. I'm almost back to a month of working out, and yeah, man. Like I was doing so good with the last job. It's crazy how that I mean, fuck, dude. Like, all I could say is that I know I'm not the only one either, though. That's going through shit. So that's what makes me not want to bitch and complain and just turn everything into a joke because it's like you're not the only one. You're not the fucking only one going through shit. So stop your bitching and complaining, dude. Like my alone time has been so fucking high as of late, and I don't know what to say about that. Like, it's fucking. Like I'm perfectly fine too though with being alone as of like not crazy as of late. Like let me be more specific. Just a few days ago, I actually felt alone. And I haven't felt that feeling in a very long time. And it's weird when you're an adult now, and when you feel alone, you know because I lost my really good job, I lost my car, I lost my girl with the whole package, and just all of it. It's I mean, I'm over the fucking relationship thing. It's mainly the car at this point. I mean, the relationship had a big fucking thing to do with it. It's like, what can you do though? You can't just boo hoo all the fucking time, man. And I don't know, I felt something in my chest and in my gut. So I was like, let's do an episode. Let's just talk about it, right? See what the world thinks, or whatever the 5-7 people that watch this every now and then. And yeah, so big shout outs to Rue though. I love you, girl. She's been helping me out fucking like crazy. It's a good friend of mine, and someone I think I love, like, it's to hell and back, man. So big shout outs to my family, my cousins, my cousin JJ, Joey, fucking Andrew, obviously my mom and pop, fucking my auntie, my tias, my fucking cousin Tia, my cousin Sabrina, both Sabrinas, my cousin Elsie, my homeboy Nick. He's basically like a brother to me, but he's not, and he's my cousin's boyfriend, but he's cool because he's like a brother, but he's also fucking my cousin, so it's and I'm sorry, but anyways, it's a weird thing, Yeah, no, he's a cool guy though. Yeah, man, he's you're a softy inside. I know you are, Nick. It's okay, boo boo. I've seen your nipples. No, not really. That's weird. But she has. I know she. Yeah, all right. It's getting weird, but yeah, and just big shout outs to all of them, man. My boy Brandon, my boy Drew, my boy just everybody. My boy Dylan, my boy Chad. Dude, those people that I've named and then some have just been so fucking helpful, man. Like, it is so good to have people around you when you are going through that rabbit hole state of mind, It just truly is, dude. And like I this is my first drink by myself in a bit. Like even then I've been occasionally drinking as of late, but it's I've turned, I don't know, like I'm starting to have this like I bought this 6 pack and I haven't bought a thing of beer for myself in a little bit now, right? And it's like I looked at it today and I was just so mad. I was like, dude, that was a waste of fucking money right there, man. You know? But I'm like, I got him doing an episode. It feels right now. It feels good now. Like I'm chilling and relaxing, but yeah, man. I just don't want to fucking have this be the sponge that soaks all of it up, and then later fucking when it oozes out, it's just a yucky mess, because that's all it fucking does. But it's still oh so good. But yeah, man. Anyways, welcome to the episode or the podcast episode. Episode what, like 5, 6, something like that. I really don't fucking know. But yeah, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to I'm Not Crazy, You're Crazy. Well, James Lozano. But yeah, man. Comedy's been going to shit. The podcast has been going to shit. But you know, you can't give up. And that's you know, I'm not giving up. You just can't, right? I don't know. It's pretty weird how things fucking end up going, huh? You constantly think, and especially with a new year, like what do you do? What are you doing, right? Like with how hectic and fucking chaotic it's been just for me alone, you know, let alone just me with my family, you know, and us as a family. I don't know. One thing that I just like instantly start doing is working out when I fucking start feeling the down and shit like that. That is, I gotta tell you, man, if you're looking for something to truly like get your mind right, man, and just not I don't know if it's gonna fix it all the way, because I can't, I'm not in the right state of mind to say it does, but I gotta say from experience, man, it keeps you on your toes in a good way. You know, like after that workout, after I'm just pushing, dude, right after that last like sit up or push up or whatever I'm lifting at the time, and I just boom drop them on the floor, I feel fucking great, you know, and it's just a whole different lens, right? It's crazy what like the emotions do to you, right? Like when you tunnel vision into fucking pure depression or sadness and you don't know how to get out. Fucking look up, look at the sun if it's still out, right? And say, I'm coming for you. You know, or something like that. I don't know. But you got to keep the chin up and chest out, kiddies. You really do, man. You know, it's not good to look down all the time. It's just not, man. You know, coming from somebody who's truly, you know, it's funny. Not so funny, but it's funny to me now because, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I get it now, but I'm sad. I'm not sad, but it's like, fuck. Like, I really did ask for it, huh? Like, when you ask whatever you believe in this case, yes, I do believe in God. I don't really have a religion. If I were to say I had a religion, and or if somebody would ask me what's my religion, it's God. What God is, I don't know, but I truly do believe in a higher power, point blank, period. And I do my prayers, etc. The list goes on. But with that being said, you know, it's you know, I asked for understanding, man, and it's like one of those things where you look back and you're like, oh, I get it. I get it, because going into the comedy world, into the journey in which I've been lagging on, but have still made sure I've done some, you know, footsteps towards that door, towards that road, right? I was just overall trying to do my best to stay on the road that I am picking, which is the podcast and comedy, you know, and all that shit. It's, I gotta say, man, this whole past year and then some has been literally ever since I started going on stage and shit. I can't tell you what it is, but from when I asked my reason for living, my higher being, if you will, things literally started falling down like just a domino effect, you know? And every now and then since then, I'm like, are you serious? Like, oh my God, like it's happening almost, you know? Like I had what's it called? A fucking an epiphany, right? Is that what it's called? I think I don't fucking know, but when just that realization of, oh shit, like I asked for this, understanding of all of it, of real raw material, and I don't know if I'm losing you or not, but it's crazy how life it does it's almost like it's listening, and it will recycle. I've noticed, right? Life recycles and it keeps going, and sooner or later it's like this big hamster wheel. Sooner or later it will pick you up, it will pick you up and it will fucking just take you for that ride, man. Because I gotta say, man, it's not to get all fucking emotional and shit, but I miss my car, man, and I worked so hard for it, and you fucking, and now I'm sounding like a bitch and fucking like, I don't fucking know. I'm not one to really fucking I am, don't get me wrong, like I'm not afraid to fucking cry and shit, but fuck, bro, like this past year, man, just losing, by the grace of God, I have this job now, but the job prior of, and it's like, fuck, dude, things were so great. And then literally in a blink of a fucking eye, it's gone. It goes so much. It's taken away from you. Sorry for that. But, it's taken away from you so much faster than the time it took you to gain it, and, yeah, man. And again, for some reason, I'm more happy. Like when I say, like the overall feeling I have inside of me, my mental state and everything, it's happy. There's no reason to give up. Sure, when you think about it, yeah, I guess you have every reason at the same time, all at the same time, if that makes sense, to give up, right? And I don't know though. I don't know. There's just also something that's just like, I'm good, right? I mean, I hope people understand that. Like, I just there's just something that's like, I'm good. I'm Gucci, Like I'm straight. I'm fine. And yeah, man, it's crazy. It's just crazy how it all works. And then like today, I fucking from the first day of the new year getting scammed to today, which is only the third day of the new year. I fucking had to sit in front of my job for an extra hour or so, with all the fucking homeless people, um, because I had no money, because the holidays, how they leave you broke and shit. It left me broke, and I had no fucking money, man. Oh, I got a PS5 though. It's been a real game changer. It's been helping me. But yeah, and things fucking beautiful, honestly. All right, PC players, eat a fucking dick. But other than that, yeah, I'm just kind of joking. Kind of, you can eat a dick. But yeah, and it just made me feel like shit. I'm like, why am I still asking people for fucking money, bro? It's probably because I'm using the word bro too much. Oh God, that's one word. I know I've shared this on a previous episode of the podcast, but that's one word I'm trying to just fucking distinguish from my vocabulary is bro. Yeah, man, just bro. Hey, bro. Okay, bro. Hey, what's up, bro? Like this fucking kid, dude. This kid, he was probably no more than 19, 20 years old, right? And he fucking couldn't stop saying bro. At the drive-through near my job in Carl's Jr. He was like, hey, what's up, bro? Okay, bro. Hey, okay, bro. Hey, all right, bro. Hey, here's your chicken sandwich. Okay, bro. Hey, you have a good day, bro. Hey, bro. 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 I was like, what the fuck? Does no one know how to say sir anymore? Honestly, what? No one knows how to say that shit anymore. I fucking cannot stand it. Like, don't get me wrong. I say it and I've said it before, bro. Obviously, right? It's just a word every fucking dude uses, man. Talking to another bro, but it's fuck, dude. From a jobs point of view, perspective and shit, I can't use that. I just can't. I don't know. Maybe that's the difference between a certain type of age or generation. I don't fucking know, but that's the way I was taught, man. Especially at work, right? It's sir this and sir. Then again, you gotta watch out for that now too, right? Because people are fucking offended about that shit. Speaking of offended, yeah, finished school. Speaking about being offended, man, did tranny still exist? Is that still a thing? Yeah, what's up with I haven't heard anything crazy from the woke side, huh? Of all this fucking shit, man. Is that still going on? I think it's still going on, huh? Is it dying out? Hopefully, man. Just at least the chaotic part of all of it, right? Everybody clashing and fucking arguing and bitching and moaning and groaning at each other. That whole thing is just fucking insane, man. I don't understand how what really hit me the other day is how there's that fucking constant usage of the word of toxic masculinity. Wouldn't it just be a just a human being? It's just a dude being like, I get it, but at the same time, why isn't there like a toxic femininity? Did I say that right? It's a tongue twister, huh? Femininity, yeah, toxic femininity, right? I feel like I'm saying that so wrong. Um, yeah, cause bitches be crazy, right? What about that, huh? Well, finding your, I don't know, girl fucking another dude. That's not toxic. Right? When a bitch is trying to fucking explain to me how to use a fucking wrench, right? Are you woman splaining to me, bitch? Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh my God. I just used bro again. That's weird. Oh, all right. But yeah, man. Yeah. Also, you will never know when I'm joking, being sarcastic, or um being an asshole. Maybe you will. I don't know, but it's all for the show. So if you take anything I say in this podcast literal and serious, you're as dumb as me. But yeah. Um yeah. I don't know. Life's fucking nuts though, man. Life's nuts when you think about it. I've been in my fucking head so much as of late, like more so than ever. Like I drove home today and I don't know how I'm alive. Yeah, let that sink in, man. Excuse me. You ever have one of those days where you drive home and you're like, how the fuck am I alive right now? Right? Like, how the fuck? And all you remember is all the times you were like just dozing off. Not just so much dozing off, but just dazing out, right? Like, that's all that ran through my head. I was like, I was dazing off over there. I was dazing off. Dude, I was dazing off a lot. I was in La La Land like half of the trip. Holy shit. And I made it home, How did I make it past that one turn? And there's that dip. If you're not careful, you fucking go into the other lane a little too much. You might just, how the fuck am I alive? You just wonder. You just wonder what the fuck. I rearranged my room, by the way. I got a director's chair from work too, if you've been wondering. 24 minutes in, and that's what we're talking about now. But yeah, I found a director's chair, a legit director's chair, and I feel, I'm not directing it. Maybe this podcast and my life and all that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I do want to be an actor. Always wanted to try that, but with all the actors getting fucked, literally and metaphorically speaking, to become famous, I don't know, man. Because I'm pretty cute, so be passed around like a fucking bonk. Trying not to let that happen. Anyways, getting weird. Yeah, but a director's chair, huh? Found it at work. I got two fucking, count them, two director's chairs. One's still in the car in the trunk, and one's right here that I'm sitting on. Why do you have a director's chair, James? I don't know. Maybe for that reason right there, Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, it was a New New Year's present to me. So take a little break. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's burnt. That's burnt. All right, hurt my fucking throat. But yeah, got a director's chair and it's pretty cool, man. I asked my boss and because he was throwing them out. Told me to throw them out, and I was like, that's not my job. No, but he gave me a beer. That's another cool thing, man. These past because the holidays and shit, man. My boss was so fucking cool to everybody. And come to find out, yeah, they do that if everybody's fucking like if fucking production is on time and all that shit and ahead of time or whatever. They treat us to like the bar or something, and that's what they did. So that was pretty cool. They got us a few beers, this past Christmas and of course New Year's. So that was dope. Got to know each other a little better and fucking shoot the shit. So that was pretty cool. But other than that, yeah, he was throwing them away, and I was like, dude, I'll take them, man. Shit, fuck yeah. He was like, you do movies? I'm like, nope. He's like, all right, you can have them. But yeah, man. So that's squeeze me. That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying that. But yeah, man. That's where I'm at in life. This director's chair. I don't know. Dude. I gotta say, they're a lot more comfortable than I thought. Like maybe I look uncomfortable. I'm looking at myself in the camera, and I gotta say I'm not. They're very, very fucking comfortable. Believe it or not. Like they're so simply made, and they look so not comfortable, but they are. Like my back isn't hurting, my legs aren't hurting. Such a simple design yet so comfortable. I don't know if that's me. Maybe any famous directors want to fill me in. But not that's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, they are. Like I prefer this over my actual little lazy boy fucking red chair behind there that I sit on and play video games and jerk off. No, but yeah. So all right, it's getting awkward. Life though. Life. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to fucking say, man. Life's just been a fucking crazy thing, huh? One thing's for sure is that you just can't. Just don't give up, man. Don't fucking give up, dude. Don't fucking give up. There's no reason to. I mean, they're really. If I'm being honest, like there's literally every fucking reason to give up, but it's matched up with all the reasons why you shouldn't. Yeah. There's just so many reasons as just right besides the reasons to give up to not and to just fucking keep chugging along. And that's just not in my fucking blood, my DNA, however dramatic you want to fucking go with it. Because I gotta say, man, like seriously, I don't know how I can't stress about it enough. This year fucking sucked dick. It sucked fucking balls. I'm fucking restless. I'm fucking just got fatigue. I'm shaky. Not really, but it's not that. It's not. Yeah, it's bad, but it's there, and yeah, that's where I'm at. But I wake up with so ready still, man, and it's like when I realize I'm still so ready to take on the days, work out, and fucking keep going. I'm like, dude, that's all I need. That's all I fucking need, man. But then again, I don't know. I'm only 27. And I gotta say, you really think about that, when shit really starts hitting you when you get older. It's like you have so much more time to fucking stress out, right? You have so much time to stress out. Why? I don't know. Like why now? If that makes sense, and hopefully you're staying on track, but. What I'm trying to get at is perspective, Fucking perspective. It can be so much worse. I mean, again, I work, like, it's nice where I work, but I'm in Pacoima, but it's like literally a little nice section for all the businesses and stuff and all the fucking, yeah, the offices and all that, right? And then literally right next to it, it's homeless central, and I pass homeless people literally all fucking day. And I gotta tell you, man, it could just be so much fucking worse. Like for instance, just before the new year hit, me and my cousin had lunch because I work with my cousin, and we were having lunch. We were in separate cars, right? We got lunch separated. He went in his car, I went in mine. We're chilling, eating. I ended up knocking out, taking a little nappy nap for lunch, and it was 45-minute lunch, right? So that's pretty dope. Ate real quick, took about 10 minutes, right? Chilled, watched some podcast, fucking all in 10 minutes, right? Just enough, right? Just a fucking enough. And I was like, okay, Betty by time. Got my sweater, put it on the fucking the fucking thing, that lifts fucking open. You can also use it as a shoulder rest, and put your weed or your drugs and your guns and your all that stuff, condoms, everything, right? That little compartment thingy. And so put it on there, put my seat all the way back, and I fucking laid down, right? I only put it right there when I don't pull the seat. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I fucking fell asleep only to wake up like 20 something minutes later to this homeless woman, eyes the size of the fucking moon, right? Oh my God. And not the sad part, but the crazy part is that she had the sexiest legs. Okay, I know that's probably just me, but I was like, yo. You a crazy bitch, but I'm looking. And so that's my friends invited me to the PS5. But yeah, and so I'm looking, but her eyes are like fucking the size of the moon. So I was slightly turned on and worried, just simultaneously, all at the same time, man. And so I'm looking at her, and she's like, I'm like, okay, she's clearly fucking out of it, right? And I rolled the window down just a little bit, not just a little bit, but not enough for the fingertips to go in, right? Because that's all they need is just the fingertips to be able to go in, and then you're done, then you're fucking done. Boom, bap, boom. They get a good grip, and then they're inside your car, So you can't let that happen. Yeah, I got a wiffle ball bat. I'd beat that bitch's ass, let me tell you. But yeah, she had the sexiest legs. We're not on that anymore. I'm sorry. So she's there, and I roll the window down a little bit, and I'm like, can I help you? Are you all right? Are you in danger? You need help? Because I'm a good boy. And she's like out of it. She's just responding with, I don't like him. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's him? I don't like him. I'm like, okay, all right, who's him? I don't like him. And I was like, basically. And I was like, okay, all right, well, I can't help you. Boop, you need change. I threw the change at her. I just dipped. I was like, I was out. She scared the shit out of me, though, let me tell you, man. And so after that, I was like, fuck this, because after me, she ended up fucking going to my cousin's car, and then an acquaintance we know at work, his car after, so she was, but she was also trying to get into people's cars, right? I woke up to her knocking on the window, but now that I think about it, her fucking the other hand was down here fucking jiggling, the handle when I was asleep. Thankfully, I fucking locked my doors, man. You gotta lock your fucking doors, seriously, man. It's so fucking important. Do not forget that shit. Lock your goddamn doors, man. You just can't, man. But forget about that. But anyways, and so, after that, she ended up bugging out. We ended up bugging out, and we ended up going into the actual facility, and yeah, I was like, fuck that shit. And then she followed us into the fucking facility where we work. And she was like fucking just dancing and bobbing and weaving and fucking. And yeah, me and my cousin ended up telling one of the lead foremans over there, like his name's Larry. He's a cool old grumpy asshole, right? True heart at just right here, right? He's a solid soul, but an asshole nonetheless. And he's just a grumpy fucking old man, and he's like one of those type of old, prideful old men, OG Chicanos that like if you do something that actually does make him laugh, let alone try to make him laugh, he gets even madder, right? Angry, I can't fucking smile, fool. I'm fucking too hard and shit, right? Like, don't make me smile and shit. What the fuck's your problem? Like he's one of those, like, that's overall cholos too, though, if you think about it, right? Cholos just can't smile for the fucking to save their own fucking life, right? Like, just fucking, you ever try to make a cholo laugh? Do it. I fucking dare you. They're gonna get mad at you for some reason, right? They will fucking hate your guts for the rest of your fucking life, or for the rest of however long you have time with that, individual cholo. So it's fucking ridiculous, man. And so just fucking, I can't smile. Don't fucking make me smile. I'm not a bitch, fool. It's like, look, it's okay. It's okay. Share the emotion, just fucking do it. Just laugh. I'm gonna fucking kill you, fool. And then they just might do it too. They just might murder you and your entire family for making that one cholo laugh. It could be a nightmare trying to make a cholo laugh. Truly, you gotta just bob and weave, right? Bits and pieces here and there. Like I've mastered it, right? I got a lot of friends that are homies, and all right, Nick, I'm just saying, all right, love you, boo boo. No, but I've seen you laugh, little sucker. No, but yeah, man, and it's just the craziest thing. So that's who Larry is, and we ended up going in like, Larry, there's a tweaker outside waiting for you. And he's like, what? And we were like, no, I don't know if she's waiting for you, but yeah, she's out there. She ended up trying to break into our cars, and now she's on the facility. He was like, oh fuck, she's back. We were like, what? What do you mean she's back? So yeah, man, that's what happened. But hold on. Yeah, man, and Larry ended up fucking shooing her away. Like, we tried shooting her away, but she, especially my car though, she was like on me, and she really wanted something from there, or fucking maybe my soul, or I don't know. But yeah, dude, it was wild. And so Larry finally shoot her away, and he was like, y'all some fucking bitches, dude. I was like, what the fuck? What the really, Larry? Just fucking shoot her away. Just fucking shoot her away, dog. But yeah, man. And so that's what happened. And we ended up just getting back to work. But I can taste some flavor, but it's burning. It's starting to go out. These flumes and Alf bars, by the way, are it's bad how addicting they are, for real, dude. Like, I haven't even used my actual mod in a few fucking days now because of how addicting these things are, and just convenient, I gotta stop though, because in the long run I think you're wasting more money, because they're like, what, 25 if you're lucky to $30 though, if when you go buy them or whatever. But it's just crazy how addictive these things are. I'm repeating myself now, but anyways, I got stuck in the loop. But yeah, and that's what I've been doing. And life's good. Life's good. I mean, I don't know. It really is though. It's good. You gotta step back every once in a while and just fucking breathe. That's what helps me out a lot too, other than working out and and work. You just gotta step back and breathe, man. Look at the mountains and shit, right? I love looking at the mountains, the view when I'm on that highway, dude. When I'm on the fucking why am I doing that? Jesus. But I'm nervous. But yeah, man, and it's just so beautiful. It's so helpful too, though, to the mind, to just take that breather, look at the scenery, and just chill the fuck out. You gotta relax. You gotta fucking calm down, collect yourself back, and try again. And it's as simple as that. It really is, man. And it's just fucking. I want to be so much more angry than I already am. And sad, but I gotta tell you, man, especially after this too. What, 40 minutes in, just damn near, and I gotta tell you, man, it's just. I feel so much better, and I feel good, I feel good about myself. I don't know why. I'm not mad about it, but it's like I'm confused about it, you know? Like, why am I in such a good mood? It's just that. Then again, that's always been me too, though, man. I hate looking at the negative shit. You know, why do that? Why let all that consume you? You know, don't get me wrong. I've been livid before, but it's like I can only be angry for a few moments, depending on the situation, of course. But then it's like right after that, I'm like, why was I even angry? You know, like what the fuck is the point of that? You know, I don't like that shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's weird how that shit works. But one step at a time, you know. It's about the journey, not the destination. It really is. That's something else that I'm trying to implement into my mental state, you know, is the journey part, not so much the destination. Like don't stress out about that shit, right? You can't stress over what is not in your reach. You just can't. You can't waste your time on it. You can't fucking put your energy towards it, because if you do, then you're just gonna lose your mind even more so than you already have, right? Losing our minds and going insane damn near fucking and feeling like we're fucking just dying inside every day, unfortunately, is part of the fucking process, man. That's what it seems like. And I gotta say, fucking embrace it. Like I said, like what was it? Like I think 2 episodes ago or something like that. You gotta somewhat let go of that hope, you know? Not all the way, not in a bad way either, but that hope of fucking, I don't know, like how do I explain it? Because it does sound kind of bad. And I forgot how I fucking explained it last time. I think it was 10 times better than this. But you gotta like kind of let go of that hope of of uh of gonna like being able to like that you're gonna get that something done, or like okay, let me I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. But more so in the whole relationship part. That's how I described it last time. There you go. More so like you know, like someone's gonna change, right? Like that's hope. Hoping somebody that's gonna fucking change that you know damn well isn't gonna change, or you know, fucking worrying about getting to that certain destination, you know? Yes, always believe that you're gonna get there, but pay attention to what is in front of you more so than what you can't even fucking see yet, you know? That sounds better, at least in my head right now. So, bazinga! I'm a fucking guru. Yeah, man. And so, with all jokes aside, though, that's what you gotta do, I think, right? I think so. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I don't know. That's what I've been doing. Like, I'm not letting go of my faith. I'm not letting go of my hope like that, but I'm also not, I don't know, I guess in a way not going to get my hopes up fully, right? Like I am, and then I'm not. I'm paying attention to it, right? Like I'm taking care of it. I'm paying attention to what I'm actually putting that shit towards, right? Because when you're young, you just throw that, like, I can trust you, you know, I can trust this, yeah, it's gonna work out, when in reality it's probably not. It's probably not, you know. And when in reality it's most likely not gonna work out, at least at first, right? At least at first, you know. You gotta go through the levels. You know, you do. You got to go through the levels, and you got to go through basically hell and back. And if you survive, then, you know, you did it. And it sucks. It does. It sucks losing shit. It sucks, especially when you worked so fucking hard for that something, you know? You gave so much to that certain someone, or whatever the fuck you're sad about or down about, whatever, you know, whatever you're going through. At the end of the day, if you're not getting the same results back, then 9 times out of 10, it's most likely, and maybe even 10 out of 10 times, it's most likely not meant to be. Whether it be a car, whether it be an actual relationship with, whoever the fuck you're with, and whatever, a job or whatever, right? Like what I like to think as of late is remember the how remember the first time you went through that, a relationship or whatever, right? How amazing it was, and then it fucking ended, and then when you finally got over that one and you were ready to get out there again, the next one was 10 times better, right? It's almost like if it just keeps fucking getting better, and to the point where, boom, you found the magic, right? You earned it. You went through enough, right? That's how I like to look at it sometimes. That helps me, right? Yeah, man. Same thing with the job. Same thing with everything. Ride that bus. Take that journey. Do not stress over the destination, is what I'm trying to say. Once again, right? Go with the flow. Pay attention. Pay attention to the flow. Make sure it's not throwing you off the cliff. But even then, even then, you gotta fall. You gotta fucking fall. And I'm finally really, really getting it and understanding it. Probably just in the craziest, best, unfortunate but fortunate way, all at the same time. That I have ever fucking thought I'd go through, man. Um, I'd like to say like I'm understanding why comedians have such a fucked up sense of humor, and I'm getting it more so now than I have ever gotten it, and I don't like it. I don't like it, and I like it. I don't like it in the sense of if I knew how much of myself inside had to die to get that, I don't know. Maybe it would have been different, but I'm going with it. I'm not stopping. And it's as simple as that. I'm not stopping this. I don't give a fuck how long it takes, man. I'm not. You can't either. Whatever the fuck you're doing and putting your mind, soul, heart, will, all of that good shit, whatever you're putting it towards, who you're putting it towards, do it 110%. Fuck that 50-50 bullshit. It's 100, right? Because it's like the way I look at it is like if it's a 50-50 fucking thing, you make a full 100, right? But say the other half is fucking down and out. It has nothing to rest on, right? But if it's 100%, right? That's 200. No, but I know math. Yeah. No, but and then if it's 100 and one person's down and out, right? And they need to rely on you, they got that 50 to rely on still. Plus your full 100, thus vice versa. That's the way I look at it, right? If that makes sense, maybe, I don't know. It makes sense in my fucking insane in the membrane fucking mind. But yeah, man, you just got to keep going. Now you got to keep trying, keep chugging along. You just got to keep chugging along. Yeah, man. That's how I know something's fucking going. I'm going through something because I usually be done with this whole 6-pack by now, but yeah. Yeah, man. I gotta get back on stage. I'm gonna be calling it here real soon, but I gotta get back on stage, man. I think it's been enough time. The last show I went to and got when I got up on stage, it didn't fuck me up. I haven't even been doing it long enough for something like that to fuck me up. At least as far as I'd like to think, but it scared me, to say the least. It spooked me. I was like, fuck. Cause I was booed, motherfuckers. I was booed. Boo this man, boo. Boo. I was like, please stop. Yeah, man. And it shook me a little bit. That's for damn sure, man. And then looking back on the recordings too. Oh god. But it is important to still do that though, even if you bomb, because what I'm seeing now is Oh, okay. That's why people were booing me. I'd boo me too. You know? And yeah, man, that's what you gotta do. You know, so you don't do it again. But yeah, man, I gotta get back on stage here real soon. I really do, man. We're young. We're young. We're healthy for the most part. There's a lot of beanbag chairs out there. I'm sorry. That's another thing, right? Fat people, you're the first to die if the zombie apocalypse happens. That's all I'm saying. I'm still in shape. I'm good. You're dead. I'm not. You're a motherfucker's breakfast. You're a motherfucker's break fast. You're a zombie's meal. All right? Happy meal. A whole family. That's what your beanbag chair having ass is gonna fucking be, okay? I know parkour still too. I can climb buildings, boop, 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 like that. All right, done. All right, I'm on the building. You're not. Well, your fat ass is trying to fucking climb a wall. It's too late because why? You're fat, and because the zombies are eating your fucking ankles. Sorry, cankles. And you know, that's it. You're dead. You know, fucking. How come you didn't help me? I can't lift you. You know, you can't even lift yourself. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, this has been another episode of I Am Not Crazy, You're Crazy with me, James Lozano. Hope you have a good day. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, positive, negative. I don't really give a shit. And we're all going to die one day. So what are you going to do about it, right? Catch you later.